إلا هو الحي القيوم نزل عليك الكتاب بالحق مصدقا لما بين يديه وأنزل التوراة والإنجيل من قبل هدى للناس وأنزل الفرقان إن الذين كفروا بآيات الله لهم عذاب شديد والله عزيز ذو انتقام صدق الله العظيم. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما صليت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد. اللهم بارك على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما باركت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد. My dear respected brothers, elders, listeners, the verses of the Holy Quran that I have recited are the opening verses of Surah Imran, which is the second longest surah in the Quran. Consists of 200 ayat verses and 20 rukus. This surah is also a Madani surah, revealed unto our beloved Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam during the Madani period of time. Now, regarding this surah, in the Quran, there are many surahs that are like pairs. The meaning, the apparent meaning, or the words resemble, or they are very similar. We will find many surahs like this in the Quran. Example, Surah Al-Takwir, it starts with إِذَا الشَّمْسُ كُبِّرَتْ, and likewise there's almost 13 times إِذَا comes. إِذَا الشَّمْسُ كُبِّرَتْ وَإِذَا النُّجُومُ انكَدَرَتْ. The topic is the day of resurrection. If you look at the surah that comes after that is Surah Al-Infitar. That also starts with إِذَا, and that comes 4 times. So a similar, the wordings start the same, the topic is the same, so these surahs are like pairs. Another example, Surah Al-Haqqa, which comes in para 29. And Surah Al-Waqi'ah, very popular, common surah that we hear and many of us recite. If you look at the last ruku, فَلَا أُقْسِمُ بِمَوَاقِعِ النُّجُومِ, and if we look at Surah Al-Haqqa, فَلَا أُقْسِمُ بِمَا تُبْصِرُونَ. The last ruku of Surah Al-Haqqa and the last ruku of Surah Al-Waqi'ah, they have the same topic which Allah speaks about the Quran. And the last ayah of Surah Al-Haqqa is فَسَبِّحْ بِاسْمِ رَبِّكَ الْعَظِيمِ. And if we look at the last part of Surah Al-Waqi'ah, it also ends with فَسَبِّحْ بِاسْمِ رَبِّكَ الْعَظِيمِ. So there are surahs in the Quran that are like pairs. Their meaning either it could be the words or either the mafhum, the meaning itself, that are similar. Likewise in the Quran, Surah Imran is like a pair of Surah Al-Baqarah. When we look in the books of Hadith, we will find the virtues that have been mentioned for Surah Al-Baqarah are mentioned with Surah Imran also. So these two surahs are like pairs. In Surah Al-Baqarah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned about the construction of the Kaaba and Ibrahim alayhi salam. In this surah, Allah has mentioned further in more detail of Ibrahim alayhi salam. So those prophets that were mentioned briefly in Surah Al-Baqarah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has mentioned about them in a bit more detail in this surah. So firstly we will look at the name of the surah. So it gives us some indication, some help. What is the surah talking about, or what is the topic in this surah? So the name of the surah is Imran. Al in Arabic means family, and Imran is a name. When the word Imran is mentioned, usually two personalities come into mind. Number one, Imran, who was the father of Musa alayhi salam. Number two, Imran, who was the father of Hazrat Maryam alayhi salam. Now, in this surah where it says the family of Imran, is it referring to the father of Musa alayhi salam, or is it referring to the father of Maryam alayhi salam? So the Mufassirin mentioned is referring to the father of Maryam alayhi salam. Why is it called Al Imran? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala speaks about this family in this surah. Now let's look at some figures in this family. So we have Maryam alayhi salam and her birth. How her mother had made supplication to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. She had made dua to Allah that if she has a boy, she will make this boy waqf and free for Baytul Maqdis, so this boy can worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in Baytul Maqdis. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala had granted her a girl. Inni wada'tuha untha. And she had named her Maryam also. But this, she was very special. The dua that she had made for the boy, but Allah gave her a girl. But little did she know that what would happen, that there will be a prophet that will be born from her. So then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala speaks about Maryam alayhi salam's birth. Then we have Isa alayhi salam and his miraculous birth and the miracles that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala had granted him. Then we have Zakaria alayhi salam. Zakaria alayhi salam was the uncle of Maryam alayhi salam. Allah mentions about him and how he made supplication to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for a boy, a pious child that could be the imam after him in Baytul Maqdis. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala granted him a boy, and his name was Yahya alayhi salam. Allah mentions the sifat of Yahya alayhi salam also. وَحَصُورًا وَنَبِيًّا مِنَ الصَّالِحِينَ. He did not get married, and he was a Nabi, and he was from the righteous and the pious. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned about this family in this surah. So this is why the Mufassirin mentioned the surah is called Al Imran. Now we look at some things which are similar to Surah Baqarah and Surah Al Imran. Surah Al-Baqarah starts with Alif Lam Mim. Surah Al Imran also starts with Alif Lam Mim. In Surah Al-Baqarah, the greatest ayah in the Quran, which is Ayatul Kursi, it comes in Surah Al-Baqarah, Allahu la ilaha illa huwa al-hayyul qayyum. If we look in Surah Al Imran, these two attributes of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala have come in the second ayah, Al-Hayy and Al-Qayyum. The prophets that were mentioned in Surah Al-Baqarah, they have also come in Surah Al Imran. So these are some similarities in wordings and in the meaning with Surah Al-Baqarah. Now what are the topics of this surah? The first 83 from 200 ayat verses, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the Almighty, has refuted those that have incorrect beliefs, wrong aqidas and beliefs, through text of the Quran and through a person logically making things very clear of the incorrect beliefs of the Christians or the Jews. These incorrect beliefs have been refuted in the first 83 verses of this surah, Surah Al Imran. An example, like some of the Christians, they believe that Jesus, Isa alayhi salam, na'udhu billah, is the son of God, or he is God himself. نعوذ بالله من ذلك. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentions, إن الله اصطفى آدم ونوحا وآل إبراهيم وآل عمران على العالمين ذرية بعضها من بعض. We can see the progeny and we know the family of Imran. We know Maryam alayhi salam, her father was Imran. We know Isa alayhi salam was the son of Maryam. We know that Zakaria alayhi salam was the uncle of Maryam alayhi salam. We know that Yahya alayhi salam was the son of Zakaria alayhi salam. All this family is very clear and we know the offspring. So how is it that we can from nowhere this belief comes that Jesus is the Son of God, when everything is clear about their family? So these incorrect beliefs that they have in the first 83 verses, which almost goes to the end of this juz, para number 3, just a side and a half before, where these incorrect beliefs they have been refuted. Also, in this surah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentions about dunya and the worldly life. The dunya, زُيِّنَ لِلنَّاسِ حُبُّ الشَّهَوَاتِ مِنَ